What's going on, everybody? This is Al from NCAA 06 Revival. And before we get into the Dynasty video, I just want to briefly mention up on the blog, the last video, I'm sure everybody's already seen it by now, but I'm updating a lot of different things on the website. Super excited about. And last night I posted 5 more videos of the 07 playbooks. Again, my goal is to try to post about 5 a day. Maybe more on the weekends, just depending on my time. But slowly but surely, we're moving right along with those. And it's a whole lot of fun going through those videos and seeing what new plays that just pop up. So that's pretty cool. So make sure you check that out. Okay, in the last video, we took on Kent State. That was actually our biggest game of the season. And we're 5-2, just a crazy year for us. But more importantly, we got 3 commitments. All 3 that we ended up going after really hard towards the end. And we'll look at that here in a little bit. But today we're playing Louisiana Tech. They're 2-3. They're very pass-happy offense, apparently. They got a decent rush defense, but we'll see if we can do some damage on that. We technically have the top rushing offense in the country, which is funny. It says we got the number 1 defense, but as you all know, we don't give the ball, or we hold the ball as much as we can on offense. That helps our defense quite a bit. They also have more talent than we do, so we'll see what happens. And I think they run a 3-4, so we'll see how much of a hassle that is for us today. As I said before, we got all 3 commitments. Mike Jones, a local product out of Portland. Mike Holly, defensive tackle. And offensive tackle, Kevin Satelli. All 3 are huge needs. We need players at every position. But it's good to get a couple linemen and a guy that we should be able to give the ball to quite a bit next year. Looks like he's got at least decent enough hands, but we'll find a way to give him the ball next season. Okay, so we're done with recruiting for the rest of the regular season. We can look here, bowl rankings. None of this really matters to us yet. Not until the award stuff starts coming out. Everything, we're not even part of a conference. I don't even know if we're getting players of the week. I'm sure we're probably getting on the independent side. Okay, I'll take that back. National Player of the Week last week was Errol Gordon. Ended up with 5 touchdowns. Good for him. We can go back and look at some of these other ones. Looks like New Mexico State had a good week. Let's see. Oops, I'm doing the wrong thing. My bad. Let's do by week. There we go. Didn't know if we may have been anywhere else. Looks like we weren't. That's still pretty cool to see Errol Gordon put up his numbers. And if you go back to the independents, I'm sure they're in here. Yeah. Of course, it doesn't mean a whole lot because there's only 4 teams on the independent side of things. So we're going to be in here quite a bit. As you can tell, it's pretty much us like on every single week. Okay. I did switch up, and it did help a little bit. I changed out an audible. I'm going to go with slot seams because it seems like a lot of times when we're going to our gun spread set, they like to blitz both inside corners, all of the nickelbacks. So we got an audible for that. We can go deep on them just in case. So, okay. Let's take on the Bulldogs. Five and 2. It's untelling how many wins we're going to have. Still, I mean, if we could just somehow get to a bowl game, that would be just miraculous. Yeah, we still got our halfback is out for another, 3 more games at least, and a corner. After this video, I plan on going back to 07 and adding 5 more videos to the site. I'll do that later today, so make sure you check those out. All right. They won the toss. I love their uniforms. Those are sweet. I didn't even check to see. Okay, we get the ball second half. All right, let's check out their roster. Their starter can't run. Okay, I remember they had 2 seniors, yeah, and their backup's the guy who can run a little bit. Halfbacks, again, they're going to throw the ball quite a bit from what we saw in the stats, and this is the reason why they got an impact receiver. Pretty good receiving core for their conference. Check out their line. Yeah, I think this is the best left guard in the game, default-wise. Aaron Lips. 74. Okay, I'm pretty sure they run a 3-4. I mean, you can tell by this defensive end. Kid's a monster. The other guy's pretty big, too. And their defensive tackle, 6'4", 325. Those guys are super hard to find. But that's exactly what you need. Ladarius Love. Okay, 84, 84, 74, and 78. I'm guessing they'll be in their 3-4 a whole lot, so I may have to spread them out, maybe get them into a nickel package. An impact corner at 80. They got one guy that's better as 84. Okay. 80. 86. Both of them got 84 speed. They got a kicker and they got a punter. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. And I completely botched that one. Well, at least he can't return it. That's a terrible kick. That's my fault. I hit the button way too late. They'll probably score on the first play anyways. Or first drive. We always do terrible on that first drive for whatever reason, but we tend to pick things up afterwards. We'll see, though. Good play. I just couldn't get to him quick enough. Let's see. Going 4 wide. I can go... I know I got to stay nickel because of my corner. That's right. No, I can go dime. I forgot I can do some dime now. Because that my safety's back and his backup can be my 4th guy. Halfback draw. Good stop there. We can try a dime. Do quarters from here. Just get more speed out here. Super close. 3rd and 7. I prefer, to be honest, to go cloud. Tends to work better for us. See if I can get after this guy. Nope. They're crossing. Ah. Ooh. Just outside of his reach. Now they're going to go for it. Let's just do quarters. I'm still going to control my crossing. He only needs 7 yards, so I'm not going to back him up or anything. Dang it. So what do? I could have blitzed hard, I guess, but I don't know. Let's go back. Let's do quarters at a nickel this time. Play action. Dang it. Which one do you go after? That tight end or the other one? They pretty much read me, more or less. It's going 4 wide. I will just stick with nickel. They're about to run out of space anyways. Going back to ace trips. If I was them, I would just run it here. Yep. He had all day to throw. Like, all day. And they still get the first down. Okay. Still gets the touchdown. Well, like I said before, for whatever reason, our defense always struggles on that first drive. So, this is nothing new, I guess. All right, we'll get on offense and see if we can tie it up. I'm curious to see how that 3-4, how we're going to be able to handle that. Right down the pipe. I'm just going to let that one go. If there's a little bit more to the outside, I probably would have took it, but let's see. We'll just start here. They're going 3-4. They're going man. I guess I'll audible to our run play here. I got a few yards out of it, not a whole lot. Let's go P read. We're going zone across the board. I want to go. That doesn't really help, does it? Dang it, my quarterback got in the way. I was going to go left, but my quarterback. Dang it, wasn't expecting that. Okay, we can try flanker cross. We're going man. I'm going to try to give this to Gordon. I don't know if he can get the first, though. We'll see. I'm going to get him out of the way and give Gordon some space. I may have to audible or go back to that option play. Ugh. I threw that off my back foot, so that one's going to be good anyways, but we'll sky punt that thing. Let me just go ahead and do that. I'll change that after the game. Halfback direct. Let's just go to this one. And we'll flip it. Give it the same look. That way we can go either direction without any problems. The clock stops. I can go ahead and punt that thing. Well, that was a bad first drive. Let's do... let's just do quarters again. Come on. Okay. They're to keep going 4 wide. It's just a little bit harder to blitz out of that. I wish they had a hanging tight end. For some reason, I've always just had much better luck. It's good defense there, but a linebacker. We can throw a blitz. Okay, there we go. We can try. Hey, let's do crash 2. That's fine. Dang it! What do you do? It's perfect pass. I'm gonna go here. Let's do another blitz. There we go. We had to do something. They're destroying my core coverage, so let's do the same thing. Even if they get a decent gain out of it, it's still, they still need a lot of yards to get the first. I thought he was going to take that for the touchdown. Now, I mean, we can do cloud again, but it makes you wonder if I just need to start blitzing And dang it, McCrossan ain't even out there. I mean, what's the point of doing this? That's why I had him. Oh my gosh, so close. Oh, he got out of bounds. All right. Kick a field goal, please. Thank you. Could be worse, I guess. Okay. Let's get on offense, try to do something. Run clock. Score some points. Right down the middle again. I'm going to let that one go. Just get better yards. Or better spot. We can try our cross up again. They're going man, so I'll just go back. To our wide receiver play. Get 9 yards out of that. Let's go P. Reed. We're going man 3-4. We can try. Ooh, that didn't look good. We can try fullback over. Got to pick up that linebacker on the right, though. Eh, it's good enough. Fumble. Okay. Let's just go halfback direct. And see, they're blitzing both inside guys. So thankfully we got that audible. I'm going to bring him over. And we'll probably throw to Gordon over the top here. Oh, 6 points. Great play. We'll break this play down. As soon as I broke the huddle, I saw both inside corners showing they're going to blitz. So it's pretty obvious to audible to our pretty much 4 verts play. And I motioned 9 over to the right. That way Gordon had isolation on the left. Looks like the safety was on him. And I shouldn't have backed up the way I did. Either way, I didn't have to do that. But I threw it just in time. And just a great throw here. The safety tried to go for the... I wonder how close he was. He was close, but just not close enough. Awesome. Okay. We scored. That's what matters, I guess. I mean, even though we didn't take up any time, but... that was a good adjustment, though. Okay, now let's go back to defense. See if we can get some type of stop. See if we can force a fair catch. Dang it, my right joystick's messing up on me. Hopefully it's not going to mess me up here. Sack! Thank you, McCrossan. You finally got in the game. We sent everybody and their brother. Thankfully, he came through. They got another... let's go. Let's try another zone blitz. Don't know if we'll be able to get it off in time. Great defense. Right, it's 3rd and forever. Absolutely forever. So I wonder... going 5 wide. Let's do it just a 2 high man. I'm going to back everybody up. This may be really dumb. I don't know. Super prevent defense, basically. Good defense. Stone got a hand on it. All right, good deal. Great defense all around. All right, let's get the ball back. See if we can try to get the lead. Somebody get a block on that dude. Nope, ain't gonna happen. All right, let's go. Let's go back to PE read from spread. Or going zone. I may just leave it as is. Get about 5 yards out of it. Got out of bounds, though. I want to run a little bit of clock, so let's just... let's do basic slam. And Owens needs to touch the ball a little bit more. They're going zone dime. Okay. And they're shifting that way. I'm going to leave it as is. Just get a good block there. Great play. We'll break that play down. Huge hole right up the middle here. I didn't use the speed button. I was trying to let 80, my tight end, try to get a block somewhere, but he's just too slow. Either way. All right, we're in the middle of the field, but I want to... I'm going to go back here. Let's go with weak off tackle. And they're going man down. This is what I wanted to see. We are going to audible to our wide receiver play here. Or a double option, I should say. We'll go to the left. Let's do that. There we go. Great play. That looked a lot of fun right there. We can break this play down. I decided to go to the left just, I guess, to get away from that defensive tackle. But either way, just basic option play with our two best players. Last second pitch. Let Owens. We got out of bounds, though, but that's okay. Let's go back and do another P read from here. We're going man, so I may just go back to fullback over. Just so we can run the ball some more. Clock is stopped, so... Get about... That ain't... Well, his chest. That's usually not a bad injury. We'll see. Fingers crossed that nothing's too bad about it, but... let's just give the ball to Owens. Clock is stopped again. Ooh. Let's pick up the first. Let's keep running the ball. Let's go halfback off tackle. Out for 2 quarters. So he won't be back to the 4th quarter. Ooh, dang it. Well, that play don't look good at all. That clock is stopped. I'm just going to call a timeout. I don't have an audible really to help there. So it's the Owens show from here on out. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put him in the slot. We're going to go tight end delay for now. We're going zone, so we're going to go back to fullback over. Let's flip it. We can read this other corner. Give us just more grass to work with. And didn't get a whole lot out of that. Let's go P read. This is one where I should be able to give it to Owens regardless. We're going zone, so I'll just throw it to him. Well, that stinks. Gordon's out for the next 2 quarters, so hopefully he'll get back in the 4th and we can still have a close scoreboard. Man, still got out of bounds. 3rd and 5. We can do direct. The right nickelback is blitzing. Just please don't shift to the left. Okay, that's okay. That clock's running. That's good. Hopefully Gordon doesn't get too gassed by the time we get to the end zone. There we go. Good blocking there. He's still feeling halfway decent. Let's put him in the slot here. Let's go in and ups. We're going zone. I may just keep it. Yeah, let's just go ahead and try it. I'm going to hot route Waller. More of a better go route than the double step. We're just going to throw this to Owens to the left. Great play. Nice. All right, he's feeling pretty good still. Halfback slam. We're going zone nickel. We're going to go to our... I guess we'll just go right. Run as much clock as possible. Nice. All right, we got the lead with one player. Literally doing everything. All right, we'll take it, though. They still got 2 minutes, which is an eternity, to get right down the field and score. We took off 2 minutes and 51 seconds, 10 plays, 72 yards. Ideal drive for us. Really good kick. Hopefully he'll fair catch this. Nope, he's going to take it out. Good stop. We'll take it. On the 36. All right, they got a hanging tight end, so we're going to blitz this cat. Good. Yeah, I left that alone. I didn't want to take him over and goof it up, so I just let the computer handle that one. All right, let's do basic quarters at a dime. Ooh, he dropped it. We'll take it. 3rd and 10. I would still prefer go cloud. They need 10 yards, so I'm not going to back anybody up. See if McCrossin can get to this guy. McCrossin having the best game of the season so far. Not even close. He's really stepping up. Did you see that first move I made? I wonder if I can go back to it. I can go back and look at this. I just made a swim move like no other. Just boom! Real quick. Tackle didn't have a chance. All right. If we can somehow survive these next quarter and a half with just Owens, it'll be a miracle. And that clock's going to roll, and I actually don't mind that, to be honest. We get the ball started second half. So I'm not going to get too aggressive on this drive. I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather just run out the clock and get to the third quarter. I'm just going to fair catch that. I ain't going to goof it up. So we can do just basic stuff here. Let's go. Let's do slam out of I normal. We're going zone. Ooh, I forgot their corners on that side. Well, they're shifting in that direction. Let's just go ahead and do it. Just pick up some yards. We can go halfback counter. We'll flip it. We're going zone. I want to read that corner. That may not work as well with a counter play compared to slam, but I don't know. We'll see. Great play by that defensive tackle. Absolutely destroyed me. they call a timeout? And they did. Okay. Let's go halfback direct. We may get lucky here. I'm going to get this... No, the other corner. Let's get him out of the way. Oh, did I get it? Ooh, just enough. Good deal. So we're going to take a knee from here on out. I still got a ton of yards to go just to even think about getting any points on the board, so I don't think it's worth it. So we'll just take a knee and go to half. If I had Gordon, it'd be different. But I'm not going to let Owens try to go all the way down the field all by himself. I don't think it's worth it. All right, good first half. I mean, good little comeback we had there. We were down 10-0 and was able to score 2 touchdowns, and we got the lead, and we're going to get the ball started second half. Let's see if we can keep it going. Looks like Owens is going to be able to do something here. Okay, trying to think of something that Owens can get regardless. Let's do tight end delay. We're going man. I'm going to keep it at, well, I'm going to audible the fullback over. If it was zone, I probably would have kept it and let him go on to the zig out. That didn't look good. Not much out of that one. Well, let's go with a screenplay. We're going zone. Haven't ran any screens yet. We'll give this to Owens. I hope everybody and their brother blitz is here. That'd be great. Yeah, pretty decent blitz. Get a block. Ooh, just great defense by the impact player. 3rd and 9. So what we can do, let's go halfback corner. We'll try to give this to Owens over the middle. This will be the first really tough throw for Legree today. I normally try to make it as easy as possible for him. But let's see if he can make a good throw here. Maybe we get some good protection. Nope. We got very fortunate there. That wasn't picked off. I got blitzed really hard out of the gate. Somebody came on the right side. That nickel came through. Nobody picked him up. I had to throw it off quick. I could have gave that to this guy right here. I did not look for him. That was my bad. I should have looked for him. I didn't even look at a center beater. Let's go back and look at this. This is a good teaching moment here. Was this place open over the middle? And it was. Dang it. I had a center beater, and I just didn't really, I normally don't bother. You probably could have picked up the first down right there. Dang it. Well, that's how you know. That's how you learn things. Okay. Again, we got super lucky that didn't get picked off. Not the best kick. At least he ain't going to be able to return it. They got great field position, though, but it's better than an easy return for them. I got 3 guys on my side. Pick up the first. We'll just stick with quarters out of dime. Still got 5 guys on my side. 3, I'm sorry. And he's still going to get this. Dang it, what do you do? I followed him all the way over, and he still got the catch. All right, let's do a crazy blitz or something. He'll either score quick or we'll be able to get a great stop. There we go. They went play action. That helped. Going. Let's just run that same play. McCrossan is out, so we need to try to survive this next play. Hopefully he'll come back on the next one. Another play action. I mean, you fine with me. Okay. Let's just go Cloud. They need 20 yards so we can back everybody up. I'm a little worried about that because we're giving them a whole lot of space underneath. He's got all day to throw. Dang it. That's, what do you do? I should have blitzed, I guess. I don't know. Either way, he had all day to throw. So McCrossan wasn't out there either. Now he comes out for a meaningless PAT. That makes a lot of sense. That's just bad timing there. So this quarter hasn't gone well as expected, so let's see if Owens can carry it for us. We got to get to the hopefully Gordon should be back for the fourth quarter. Great run by Owens. All right, let's go back. He's gassed still. I'm afraid he's going to fumble it. Ooh, okay. We're going to go deep with Owens. I had to. You had to. They were bringing both safeties, so I just audible Owens to a go and got the other receiver on the left out of the way. Just had to throw it over the top. That was a no-brainer right there. All right, we're on the 20. Let's go. Let's go here. Let's do a screen. We're going man. What I may try to do, and he's coming down. Let's bring him over. Let's see if Waller can make a play. It was worth a shot. They brought both safeties. And I have nobody, no players whatsoever. Okay. Here's where it gets interesting. Let's go halfback streak. I guess Waller's our next best. I got nobody out there. Literally nobody. That's insane. And he can't catch it. Dang it. It stinks. I got nobody. I may call a timeout. Let's call a timeout. I got to do something. Let's do offensive line. There we go. At least he's back in there. Let's go tight end cross. We're going to try to give this to Owens over the middle. I'm going to hot route Waller to a go. Occupy that strong safety. Dang it. Gone. Oh, well, it was worth a try. Could have went with something a little safer, I guess. You can see what happened here. It went cover 3. There was a hole. I could have zoomed it in, but that guy moved back over. And I tried to lob it over his head, and he tapped it. I mean, just, what do you do? Oh, well. Let's try to get back on offense and see. The problem is, Owens is still gassed. I mean, I just got nobody else to go to, so I just need to run it and hope we don't fumble, or losing Gordon absolutely destroyed this game. So if we lose, then I'm not going to get too upset just because one guy cannot do it by himself. It takes at least a couple. All right, see if Owens can do something with this one. Just nothing there. I'm going zone here. I may just go ahead and do that. Okay, we just got lucky on that one. Somehow he didn't get us in the backfield. He's about to lose it. Now we're at the point where we just got to survive this quarter. And dang it, this ain't going to work, is it? That guy's going to be on me hard. Dang it. I had nowhere to go. And he's out. So now I'm just going to run it. I'm not going to risk it. We're going to do a basic just run play here and just punt it. I mean, otherwise I'll throw another interception because I literally have nobody else to work with. Well, this stinks, but it's part of football. Just don't fumble it. We'll let the clock roll. Hopefully Gordon will come back, but this may be too late. It's going to be hard to get 2 touchdowns, and that, I mean, it can happen, but it stinks when one of your players goes down, one of your only 2 players. No, Gordon's still out. See, that ain't good. That's not good at all. So this game's pretty much a wash for us. Oh, well, but, I mean, what do you do? At least we got our commitments. That was the big thing. We don't have any recruits that are still debating whether they come here or not. So he may come halfway through the 4th. Gordon, maybe? I don't know. All right, let's see. Hit him in the helmet. Stick with quarters again. Oh my gosh, I was out of place. Dang it. I could have picked that off. Our quarterbacks had a fairly decent game, but and they're going 3 wide. I thought they was going 4 wide. Okay, never mind. Dang it. All right, it says they're going 4 wide. Let's throw a weird blitz at them. See if that helps anything. Another corner blitz and nickel blitz. And we can try Monster 2. Oh my gosh, I was right there. And I couldn't get the sack. He bumped into him. I'm going to blitz this time. I'm not going to let him just sit back there and hold the ball and wait until somebody gets open. This may not work. I forgot that halfback's on that side. We'll try it anyways. All right, fourth. I guess they'll go for a field goal. That gets us down 2 touchdowns. I'm guessing he'll make this. Shouldn't be too hard of a kick. He's going to let that clock run, which I don't blame him. But if Gordon comes back, I'm going to try to rush this thing and see if I can do something. But if he's not going to come back, then I'm not going to try to win this. It'd be just too hard. I can't do it with Owens. He can't handle every play by himself. He gets gassed too easy. Okay, Gordon's back. Both of them are back there, so we're going to try to make a comeback here if we can. We're going to let that one go. All right, Gordon is back, thankfully. He came halfway through the fourth. They've ran man on this deep cross-up the entire game. Now they're going zone. Let's see if we can make a play here. And they're... Dang it. Dang it. Just a bad throw. We'll try this. Let's see who's on who. High snap, didn't need that. I'm going to do halfback direct again. He's blitzing on that, so who's going to... That's... Looks like... And dang it, they went one high. Dang it. They went one high. I thought they was going to go cover 0. But that didn't happen. I mean, we can try this again, but I don't want Legree to make the play or go in zone. Please don't shift to the right. Dang it! Let's go here. Dang it. Oh well, game over. No big deal. Whatever. I didn't want Legree to throw it because he's had a terrible game today outside of 2 go routes. So I wanted to run it, but they stopped it anyway. So just it is what it is. They'll probably score here, make the lead look a whole lot more rough than what it was. And touchdown. Dang it. For... Now we're at the point we just got to get this game over with. Get no more injuries. Good play by McCrossan. Couldn't get a sack, though. Ended up being an incompletion of all things. Don't know how that happened, but whatever. Says they got to hang a tight end. And they went goal line. That makes a ton of sense. It said literally one tight end. And what do? They go goal line. And that's just a dumb play right there all around. I'm just doing all that blitz. They may just run it. They'll probably just run it. Probably go halfback direct. And they still get it. You got to be kidding. What do you do? Okay, well, at least we finally lost the game for those who like to see that kind of thing. Okay, well, on to the next game. We're 5-3. I hate to say that Gordon's injury cost us the game, but it kind of did, but oh well. Whatever. I don't even know who we play next. Terrible kick. It's on the right hash. Oops, and I called the wrong play. Let's just go with it. We're going zone. Pick up 4. I'm just going to let the clock roll. No point in doing anything goofy here. The game's over with, so they are going man. I'm going to let Gordon touch the ball again since he's been out. We can try. Let's go here. Do trips attack. We're going man. And that corner's on him. This may not be a very good play. I think he gets something out of it. Let's go P, read from here. Going zone dime. Got it out just in time. You can break this play down. I saw a huge hole open over the middle, so I knew I needed to give it to Gordon. Pick up the first. I don't even know if they're going man or zone. We'll find out here as soon as we snap it. Hail Mary time. Interception. Okay. Oh, well. It happens sometimes. An injury can really cost you a game, but that's okay. It's part of football, so we'll move on to the next game. All right. Again, at least we got our commitments out of the way, so this doesn't affect recruiting. It does affect us off-season-wise. I mean, losing a game loses you points to play with in the off-season. All right, we got Utah State. We got 3 straight home games, and I didn't have to use any of them to recruit, but no big deal. So we're down to 4 more games. So hopefully we can get a couple more of these wins. 7 is the goal here. We got to get 7 wins. 6 is not enough. I've had 6 wins before in a season, and I didn't get to go to a bowl. So we got to shoot for 7 wins. So if we can get 2 out of the next 4, that'd be great. So come on back. We'll take on Utah State, and I'll talk to you later.